How's that? Is that any better? Can you hear me now? There we go. I've sorted it. Lovely. So, as I said, welcome back to Under the Rainbow with me, Gary. And you. With me, Gary. Streaming live from South Shields. And today we are going to be taking you through the second day of your Hogwarts journey. My character is Karen Umbridge. I took a muggle horrible name and a wizard horrible name and created her. Yes. Had to be a Karen and it had to be an Umbridge. So, because she's the worst character in the books. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to head on over to Professor Fig for a Defense Against Dark Arts about the locket and what happened yesterday, which was we met up with some of Rookwood's fiends and battled a troll in Hogsmeade. So, hello. Now, as the same as yesterday, I am not going to be... Oh, I've got two watches. Hello, viewers. Same as yesterday, I am not going to be collecting many of the field guide sheets just yet, because I would like to try and do those all in one go. I know that's going to be difficult, but if I do it that way, then I'm less likely to walk past. Hello, Mr. Markey. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for joining me here. And don't forget to like and follow. And once again, I will be talking you through the buttons that you use to look around, to get around, and... I'm going the wrong way. I'm talking to you and I'm going the wrong way. And it's this way. Here we go. Hello viewers and welcome to Under the Rainbow with me, Gary. Now once again we are playing Hogwarts Legacy. And I am doing my Slytherin run. I want this one to be a badass and moody and mean and... Hello Ben, how are you diddling my love? So my character today is called Karen Umbridge. I decided to take a muggle horrible name and a wizard horrible name. And Karen Umbridge was who I came up with. I tried to get her to look like a Malfoy as well. Who knows, they may get acquainted later on in life. And this is Professor Fig. Let's get to it.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how?
I have no idea.
And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
Yeah.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons of the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is great news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
A little locket.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity.
Yes.
No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Ah. Right.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription.
Oh.
When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure.
It is,
but
yes.
I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are
Knowledge is
only
power.
after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Yes, sir.
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Okie dokie. Thank you very much. Now, don't forget, if you do want to run around in here, there's this button here, this directional pad. But if you press that in, you can also sprint in the direction that you want. Okay, a bit difficult to do when you're not looking. But we are going to follow this line. Don't forget, if you forget about the little mini map in the corner, you can always tap up, and a little follow me fairy will light the way for you, and you can get to the next task that way. Heard an argument there.
Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago.
Might some kind soul help me?
Might some
you all right?
kind soul
Don't you
help
know
you?
who I am?
No.
Zenobia Noak. The
Hello,
girl
Miss
whom
Noak.
everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and
Yeah.
spoil sports.
Well,
Leander Pruitt's one of the worst. That no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones?
I am.
Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well.
you're talking
And
about
now
one of my
those
fellow
poor losers have
Slytherins.
taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Oh.
Sounds as if you caused a smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
So subtle.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll
I
see
can't
what I
make
can do.
promises.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again.
I might do.
I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I'm sure. Oh, this way. Hold on, has my quest just changed? I think my quest has just changed. But I can't do that one at the minute because it's locked. So let's go and do this one for now then.
I'd better better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I believe I've just found one, maybe. Oh no, that's an owl. But that on the other hand... Oh no, that's an owl. Oh, there we go. Knew there was one owl.
Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
That must mean there's another one somewhere nearby. Is that it? There we go. Where to next? Back down? Back down the stairs.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Obviously when she says, best keep my eyes open for Zenobia's gobstones, that's when we're in the vicinity of one. She didn't say it that time, but I found it. Anywho, carrying on. Going back the way I came, because that's where I'm told to go. Follow the little golden path. Going down. I'm finding these with no problem. And I'll be in the vicinity of one very shortly. I see it already. There it is. Now I thought that there was 7 gobstones in each team, but I think there might not be. I'm gonna have to double check. But she's only after about 6, I think. I've got 4 of them. This way still going up. And doubling back on myself up here to the grand staircase. Let's get there quicker.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
Where's this last one then? Have I gone past it? Have I gone past the last one? Oh, no, wait. Me over here. It's got to be nearby. Aha!
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
And we're going back down. Yes, Ben's been watching, Mark. Oh, wrong way. thank you both for watching. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate that. You are appreciated. Going down, going down, going down, going down.
Up that cool smiling face with sunglasses.
So we're gonna go back to Zenobia. Zenobia Nuke, I think it is. Nook. Trying to get there as quickly as we can. So this is one of the many side quests that we have to do in order to complete the next part, unlock it. As you can see, there is a lock shape on my screen on my mini map.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all of your gobstones.
Really?
Yep.
I didn't think it was possible.
No.
However did you do it?
Magic.
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Well, because I'm a mean Slytherin.
I'm afraid I've decided to keep them. That'll teach you to stink up your classmates.
What? You'd keep my prized collection for yourself?
Yes.
Yes, finders keepers, I'm afraid.
I knew it! You're just as bad as everyone else. I hate this school. You'll all be sorry when I learn some more spells.
Well, get learning, love. Told you I was going to be a meanie. Oh, and we've leveled up. Lovely. Okay, where to next? I think I need to find another side quest. So maybe if we look on the map, we can find someone to give us a side quest. Ah, there's some down here. Like a moth to a flame and flying off the shelves. Let's try that one. Where to? This way. Lovely.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Always. Gonna get those later.
Oh dear.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way.
Cressida
And I'm
Bloom.
afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian.
What have you
You
done?
see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun and simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself. Except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around.
Oh,
so she
our
said that if I
meet.
caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents.
I bet.
Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Will she not? Why did Amit
Why did our meet tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands.
I'm
If you
sure.
could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
sure she's in our year and has just learnt
I'm going to
Accio.
have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it.
Today was a
Only 4
good
to go.
day.
This
That
must
is
be
until
Cressida's
Gareth
diary.
splashed whatever
I'd want
ridiculous
this back too if I were her.
he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lace-wing flies. Have to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. Does she fancy Gareth? Does she? Any more for any more? Looking for 2 more? My luck, they'll be upstairs. Now, as mentioned before, we already have Accio set in our spell set. That is the purple one in the directional pad below me. And to claim those, all you have to do is press R2 and, in this case, square. Unless that changes later on. So just looking for 2 more flying books.
Revelio.
There's one. There it is. I see it. And 1 more.
Revelio.
Ah, there you are. Are there any more? Because the purple area is still lit up.
Revelio.
Oh yes, I've got 1 more to get. Box.
Revelio.
Where is this last flying book? Aha, there it is. Back upstairs. Quick as you can. And it was over here.
Revelio.
There it is.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Back to Cressida.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
No.
And you're not who I thought you to be. Based upon your diary, you seem terribly judgmental.
Fine. I shall pay you. But you cannot begin to imagine what I shall be writing about you next.
Ooh.
Should never have trusted them.
Yeah, as I say, I am being the meanest of mean Slytherins.
Everyone knows you can't.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora.
Hello, Lenora.
Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks
You're
I'm utterly
always distracted.
balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Lumos. You'll come and find that spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
A statue. And according to this, it should be over here.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
And in this case, Lumos is triangle and R2.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Go find it quickly. Bloody hell, you got up here quick, love.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did?
Yes.
How?
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
No.
You should have worked it out on your own.
You have nerve. Especially since I'm the one who told you about it in the first place.
Oh, God.
Imagine
Karen is not making
solving
any
a riddle
progress.
that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer.
Oh, being a baddie is so much more fun. There's a puzzle there. Let's go do that one, and then we can go on to that one. Just grab that page for now.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm
Hello,
just
Nellie.
so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys.
Daedalian
Surely you've
keys.
seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Mong, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I
will.
do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you'll be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Okie dokie.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Very well. Everything's so far away in Hogwarts. More stairs.
Oi! Can you help?
Hello. Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure.
In a bit of
Following
an
a treasure map,
adventure.
to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Why would I want to decipher an old map?
For the sheer knowledge of it. Hogwarts fascinates me. Plus, You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
That bit looks familiar.
Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun, essential in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do.
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school. My experience was less cheerful.
Perhaps you wouldn't be who you are without that experience.
Had I received a more traditional education, well, enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome. Try to have a bit of fun today.
Yeah. Nope, I'm missing something downstairs. Let's go on the map, find out where I'm supposed to be going. Speed this up. So easy to get lost in here.
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Now let's
Heard
have a
you're
look.
defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
Let's have a look at that map again. The one that our friend gave us. That's from Fig. No, that's the one. Arthur's map. So down the side there, down the stairs, into the Transfiguration courtyard, and through a door that's behind the statue.
There is such a thing as trying too hard.
I'm sure there is. Transfiguration courtyard. Door at the back.
There's
in
the
middle.
fountain. I'm getting closer.
And then there's a picture on the wall. Somewhere in here. But where? Another look at that map. That map there. So we've gone down there, we've gone there. We need to find a picture on the wall of a house. There should be a picture of a house somewhere. In a nice sort of triangular.
The stairwell looks promising.
No, not there. Let's go up. Aha! It's that one.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now, where's the treasure? Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Come on, hurry up, hurry up. I've got all day. So easy to go the wrong way here.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good.
We're learning a new
Professor
spell.
Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may
bugger
be
off.
surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Yes.
Seems crossed ones isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
In 2 rounds of crossed wands, complete a round of spell combination practice. That sounds like Peeves.
Here I come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have 1 weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
you want to pick up your books now, mate? Or are you just going to walk past them? Bet he walks past them. Ah! Knew it!
Glad you can make it. Lucan's just over there.
What's his surname? C.
Can I help you? Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you,
Brattleby.
that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Oh, yes.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross ones work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all.
That would be...
And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Don't really see the value in organized dueling. Senseless fighting, in my opinion.
It's not senseless at all. It requires teamwork, reflexes and spellcasting. You might like it if you tried it. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Oh.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Will you? Astora, was it? Oh, break through the yellow shield with control spells like Leviosa. Target lock is R3. That's that one. There. You push that one in. Lets you track your enemies without aiming. Use that button to change targets while locked on. Okay, so that as a button and that as a joystick as well. So you can push that in to make it a button. Defeated in my first battle. No.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yes.
Yes. Don't count me out yet.
Brilliant.
I didn't realise how difficult normal level was compared to easy. What? No. I said that I didn't realise how difficult normal level was compared to easy. I am.
I've got my things here. One. Go to bed. Two. Then 10.
Ah, it's alright. Do you want any? I might get a coffee or something shortly.
I'll make you a coffee.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant.
My husband.
Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
Yes.
Hope to see you back here again.
Yes. Right, so that's one round.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice.
Okay.
Ready to have a try now?
Yes.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Nicely done.
One down.
Good one. That's it. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
So the star
I say
was
better
just
to
your
discover
R
one's weaknesses
button.
during practice than during
Hacking
a
that
duel.
multiple times.
You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yes.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Strike
Ready
pose,
to
there's
get
nothing
thrashed?
to it. Vogue.
Apologies in advance.
Hector Jenkins. You seem like a knob. Break through the violet shield with force spells like summoning charms. Accio.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you.
Yeah.
You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning.
Oh, yes.
Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
let's go back to that one that I have with what's her name? That one. Yeah.
I will talk.
It's going up.
I'm still a C.
A C?
Yes. You're doing COVID testing now.
Alright.
And I'm still on C.
Good. You can bin it now.
I'm still a big C.
But I didn't say it.
You did, you know.
Really
You did it. You did it.
Mark, all they can see is this arm. That's all they know you as, is the arm that comes in.
Hold up, I'll do a...
Hold up, no you won't. Stop it!
Oh, I punched in Gary's brain. There's nothing in here.
Nothing in yours. Right.
I've mind melted you. Did you tell the viewers about the lovely Doctor Who bits and bobs that I've got?
I did not, no.
I tell you, what I was watching.
Wonder where it might lead me.
Pardon me, you know people review the Hogwarts?
Yeah.
Are you doing a review thing and putting that one?
A review?
Yeah.
Of this?
Yeah, because some of the social influencers review the thing after they've done it.
Ah, right.
To give a review of the game. You could give a much better review because you know more about... Do you know what I mean?
I do, but I'm trying to review it as I go, sort of thing, and pick up, like, certain things that I know.
But yours would be like, that would be like a kind of last word on, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's worth a thought.
Yeah, I may well do.
I'm gonna watch your thingy at some point, by the way.
I think, yes.
A movie?
Yes.
Bacillus. Acrios. Oh, what's that one? Soulstorm?
Yes. That's the next game that I have.
I know the other two that you're on.
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes. And?
Lemons.
Lemmings.
Yes.
What is this? Bloody 1985? Lemmings.
I can't find. I'm trying to find in the back of the screen. There's very little in here. Well, there's a donut from 1972.
Oh, God, I wasn't even born! That's sod.
Mentally, you could have been.
No. God, you.
Could have.
God.
There's an apple cart.
Just.
You've upset that. What was the other one?
What other one? Other what?
The other game, apart from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Valhalla.
Valhalla. I'm going to write this
Valhalla.
while I watch a show on Huey Green. Do you remember Huey Green, Gary?
Hmm.
He was done Opportunity Knocks.
Did he? Lovely.
Yeah. Did he hear me house song?
I did not.
Hello, Nelly.
No.
I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out.
Well.
I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Slytherin house chest. Revelio.
According to this, there's a chest right here. Right, so if I need to go to the Slytherin common room, quickest way to do that is Grand Staircase and Slytherin common room. Doobie doobie doo boo doobie doobie doo.
There seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Yes. Well, there seems to be a flue flame right near where I am. I'm assuming it's that one. Quad Courtyard. Let's go there first. I want to make flue network as strong as possible. Let me in! Let me in. Now you may have noticed on the mini-map there some treasure chests.
What are you up to now?
I need some incendio before I do that one. Right, back to our quests, because we haven't got anything assigned at the minute. Let's finish off that one. Which is in this direction. What?
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Hello, Arthur.
Yes, I have.
Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success.
Yeah.
Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
It might yield something interesting. Next quest. So that one's going to be one that takes a little bit of time. I think we can open that one now. So let's go see Professor Hecat in this general direction. Don't know what he's up to, but I can hear him. So, I've been told that the best way to do these is to wait until the key is over the circle, the hole, and press X. So that's 2 down, 14 to go.
Revelio.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
Yes.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor?
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
So, with this, once again, you're using this
and keep your wand
button here,
steady.
the joystick even, to determine which way you are going. So as you can see, my cursor is in a line with that. And you're also going to be pressing the controls over this side to link up with what is on screen. So in this case, X, square, X, X, while moving, like so. 1, 2, 3, go! Done. Incendio! Now, you have learned enough spells that you'll need to equip Incendio to your spell set. To do this, you will need to swap it with a different spell. So, you press left.
Good work.
That is left. No, it's right. You press right, sorry. And that opens up the spells that you have learnt so far. Now, hovering over that one, you press R2. And wherever you'd like to put it, I'm going to put this in the triangle slot. But I'm also going to change Reparo to Lumos, because I think that Lumos is going to be a little bit more advantageous than Reparo. Incendio is a heavy damage spell that unleashes destructive flames at a short range.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Aw, but where's the fun in that? There we go. It's him done. Hold on, there's a student about somewhere in this vicinity. Who are you?
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse.
Hello,
Pleasure
Duncan
to meet
Hobhouse.
you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
A puffskein?
Surely you're joking. You can't possibly be afraid of a puffskein.
It may seem irrational to you, but my experience with them has been most upsetting. They eat bogies, you know. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
That's actually funny.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plant should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlick grows?
No, not yet.
If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
I'll see what
Very
I can
well.
do.
If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it.
Yeah.
Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Yeah, whatever. Don't forget we're playing this as a meanie, because meanies have more fun.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Sounds intriguing. Get in there, you. Not to do that just yet. I'll escalate it. Went from a polite tap that he didn't think that students had seen, full on. Did it again. Good job, I know where it is.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio!
Let's go into the hidden herbology corridor.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare. Seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Aha.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Revelio.
Well, that was another mini quest complete.
question.
If only Black had the power to choose the other.
I had another Daleen key. Where is it? There you are.
What was the ministry solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer?
Maybe you shouldn't have mentioned it. And when it's over the middle, press X to slap it into the keyhole. So ready? Better be quick. There. That's the third one. Right, which way now? This way? Let me in. Or out. Out. Let me in.
Have you found anything to,
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Now that I think about it, Puffskein Dunkeen, I think I shall keep this. You need to overcome your cowardice.
You can't be serious.
I can.
This is awful.
As I said,
I don't know what to do.
She's been a meanie. She's been a proper Karen.
I'm doing you a favor. Disappointment like this will encourage you to become a stronger person.
I don't need to be stronger. I need to be left alone. Even Zenobia Nope will make fun of me now.
Oh, don't worry,
You've
I've already
wasted my time. You're not who I thought you were. Should never have trusted you.
That's alright. Being a proper meanie me. Right, where to next? That looks like a good place to go. And it also looks like there is a Flu Flame network right next to it. So, let's go! And yet, it is not that close. Oh no, it's still fairly close.
Ah, there you are.
Here I am.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand.
Yeah.
You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig!
What?
I have work for you.
What?
Come.
Hey, Master, I'm with a student and my schedule...
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office. 5 minutes.
Wasn't his fault.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Lovely jubbly.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Talk to Sebastian. Right, are we going up or down? We're going down.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this
A portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Oh, we're about to learn a new spell.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free.
Yeah.
Give it a try.
Give it a try. So again, we're going to follow the line using our left thumb joystick, and then we are going to press the corresponding buttons along the way, which in this case is X square, X square, X. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. X square, X. Down, down, down. Square. Oh, bugger. X. Nearly got it wrong. Got one of them wrong. So let's change this to a Disillusionment Charm. Now we're going to press left again and go into our spell set, and this is the Disillusionment Charm. And by pressing it,
silent as a grave.
Nearby adversaries will sense ? And then investigate suspicious behavior. Being caught by authorities figures will result in failed quests. Why can't you run?
Someone's you're most certainly out in the castle now. Be on your way.
God damn it! Try again. As I said, I've done this on an easy level. I've yet to do this on normal. Where are you going? Come on, bugger off that way.
I shall pretend I cannot see you.
Thanks, Ignatia. Ah! Why is it locked?
Whoever said you'd best get yourself back to bed.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Not for break from a TV.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
Yes.
The key is in the drawer of that desk.
I was just
Now,
over there.
Here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Right.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
What's he doing?
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Where's the restricted area? There it is.
That wasn't so difficult at all. Now, find that book. Revelio.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost. Don't let her see you.
Where's the ghost? There's another one. Go the other way.
You'd be wise to get out of here. It's not safe for young mortals.
So I've got to leg it over that way once she's gone by.
Revelio.
We must remain unseen. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Go, 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 go. Go, go, go.
Should be in the clear. There's no need for us to be skulking.
Still
so
good.
what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone.
Enchanted books. Best to avoid these books if possible, due to the much of their tendency to fly from one's hand as to their content being spectacular drivel of no educational value whatsoever. Okay.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Right, I am gonna double check my gear because there is only a certain number of spaces. I've got 5 spaces left. Is there anything that I can upgrade? No. No. Oh, I can definitely upgrade that. But me being a Slytherin, let's have it in green, shall we? That looks so much better. And anything here that's better than what I've got? Ooh, very nice. Stylish. And what about this one? Anything in here that I can upgrade? 12? Yeah, 12. Yeah, 4. Let's go with that one. Yeah, that should be alright. Doesn't look out of place. Now I've got 5 slots left for... Ugh. Creepy hand thing.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Don't you dare rat me
Now,
out.
where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Could it be...
Repair it.
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
Like the way.
Revelio.
this lead?
Got an upgradable scarf. That's good. How do we get across there? Nothing around? Aha! There we go. Straight across.
Revelio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10 plus hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic attacks that deal massive damage and break the shield. Tap L1 and R1 when you see the prompt over the enemy's head. Right, don't look at them. Look at his head.
Revelio.
Right, how do I get across there? There's got to be a way across.
Revelio.
Aha. What is that? How do we...
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
What's that over there?
Leviosa. Revelio.
How do I... through a night without you? What about the only spell that I haven't tried yet? Well done, me. Mauve beret. Eyes brainy. What about this way? Is there anything over this way? Because there's definitely something over there. I see like a little box type thing.
This must be the way forward. But to where?
There it is.
Lumos.
Oh! What? What?
Lumos, incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Leviosa. Lumos.
I'm gonna do it. Will you grab hold of the edge? Run that way. Will you bloody run? I'm gonna do it. It's probably not gonna be worth it. But I have to do it. What? Will you just bloody grab the edge or something? Right, so it's got nothing to do with the wand. Okay. Put your wand away. Put your wand away. Why? This is a head scratcher. easier way of doing it. So can I not reach that from there? Or am I going about this the wrong way?
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Right. Aha. Okay. Now I get you.
Lumos.
Oops. Right. Okay. Here. Go. Clever. Brown Eye of Newt goggles.
Revelio.
Chest open, and let's get that chest open. Right, let me just double check my gear, because I think I've got quite a lot of gear slots now. I have one gear slot left. Let's see what I can change. Well, I will have those, but I think that probably they look better. Oh, and I've got another hat that I am not at the level of opening up yet. I have a blue scarf, but I like the look of this one better. And I think I'm going to open up one of the spaces, so I'm going to destroy this one. I know early on destroying property, not good, but... And I'm also going to destroy that one because it's got no value whatsoever. And do I have any other new outfits? Not quite just yet, but I do have some wand handles. I think that one looks quite evil. Watch your head, don't watch it.
Is a book after all.
book. Come on, Umbridge. It's a memory. Stick your head in. Whose memory is this? Four wizards. Well, 3 wizards and a witch. But they're all wizards in my opinion. Oh, boy on crutches. Oh, there's no water in the well. What are we going to do with this poor little town? I'm going to make it rain. Make it rain. Plants are growing quickly. Ooh, they're all active now. Ruins still look like ruins. Oh, the little boy's not well. Whatever happened to Tiny Tim? She's seen them. Who is she?
You wanted to see me?
Isadora
Mistress Fitzgerald.
Morganach.
Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood. Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
Oh!
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year.
Oh!
I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach.
3 of us?
When we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What
I
are
can.
they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
No, sir.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
Easy. I can do that.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few.
Yes, miss.
As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Why? She never said she wasn't my kind of girl.
Sebastian.
Oh, there's Peepy.
Sneaking in the restricted section again!
Yes!
I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me.
She looks like the...
You're a bright boy.
The old granny in Ghostbusters
Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, loyal as ever.
Oh, Sebastian.
Maybe you should have been in Hogwarts.
What will your uncle say?
And now nobody cares that I'm awake in the castle at night. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, ting, 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 ting. Sounded like something apparating. Ting. You're going to see the professor again. Return to Professor Fig's classroom. Fig will be interested to see the book I found below the restricted section. I should take it to him. Just stay there all night.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with rookwood?
Yes.
Makes no sense.
It's true.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Yes.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's...
Hi.
Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Alright, Sharpie.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Oh, Jonah. Somebody walked over me.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Yeah.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Natty did that same movement.
Oh dear.
Below the thing
Some
earlier.
of these pages seem to be missing.
Can you not reparo it?
It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful. That may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand.
Yeah, I do.
I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day.
Thank you.
But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
Lovely.
Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
I've decided I don't want friends this time round. Level 8. We're doing really well. Read mail.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed ones. Also, the training dummy.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Right, I am gonna leave it there for today, peeps. Wait, hold on, am I? Or am I being told that I need to...
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Right. So... yeah, I'm gonna leave it there for tonight, guys. Okay, I've been on for a good few hours. I'll be back next time. I'm not sure when just yet, but we will continue. In fact, let's get back to our common room so that we're in the same place every time. Grand staircase, Slytherin common room. Go to our room, which is room number 5 for the girls. The girls. How do we know which one's the girls and which one's the boys? Still yet to see the... I think this one's the girls. Could be wrong. I'll know when I go in here. Yes, this is ours. Because it's got read mail there. Now let's just upgrade our gear one more time. Oh, can't upgrade that just yet. What about this? No, no. No. Gloves? No. No. Is there anything I can upgrade? There is. I can upgrade my flat cap to something even more dastardly.